had the radar up and running. That was crazy. Breaks the block with a throw. Took him to the corner in a flash. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Medium kick. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna end there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Stops the attack by using the drive kick. Okay, they trade hits. Throws him down. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or being hold your breath? Okay. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Adding on a super arc here to turn up the heat. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge will punish them?
Do they have the right read on the opponent? What's gonna happen?
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
现在不了解是我在 fucking
Nicely
笑。
played round there.
Great round
These
with both
niggas
fighters
love
really
jumping
going
this
at
way.
it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Checks them with the projectile. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from hit them with a stopping block. Smart play with the throw. Player burnout activates. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Jumps. Oh, drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Hopes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Doing some quick planning?
Man, player 1 to make the move.
Dash springs forward with connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably picks the air throw. This is a critical moment. Dashes out the cage right there. Flatlines him.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That was some street fighting. So good.
Dashes up. Big throws.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both absolutely refusing to connect with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're sitting on a full super arcade now. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Anticipated that throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it?
I blocked that.
Here we go. Here we go.
Somehow gets him with a Euro step. What are they gonna do? What a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Finds the target.
Leaves it out to me.
Just out of reach.
I can't believe that.
Just out of reach.
That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling
Just
good
out of
getting the win out of that absolute
Just
carnage.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Can't argue with you. What a fight! Medium kick. From low heavy to
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Not barely connected, but it still counts. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Throws them to negate the block. Ooh. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Okay. Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player. Oh, man, that was such a stressful round.
forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Are we going to see some fire? Now, can they finish the job? Sneaks in above.
I don't know why the
Graphic uses the game
why they crouching shit.
Amazing
Like,
awareness there.
oh, it's just dumb.
big flex. The broken shot.
know why I did that.
Shoryuken. Life lead is there, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
I don't know why they crouching.
Nicely played round there.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Dashes up. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Medium kick hits.
No!
Perfection!
Okay, here we go! Here we go! Wait a minute!
Nothing stops this train.
Whoa!
Good decision with that throw.
Oh, okay, that one hurt.
They try to limit. What's the call now? Oh, there's the burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Serenity. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're using a fireball to force a burn down.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Man, they just know the spacing way too well.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Pro connects and does big damage.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Solid blocking. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter. Ooh, great
Big
round.
DI. I don't know why I didn't DI him.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes for the drive rush there. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 has a slight life lead. Oh, brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Big burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Experiencing burnout. There's a change of sides. Genius read. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake.
God, what's going to happen?
Quick breather.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Went for the chip kill.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Awesome. A run back. Let's do this.
The low doesn't connect. Anticipate the overhead. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Back with the well-placed drive reversal. Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Blocks the jump in.
Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 is just about out of drive ammo. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Going in, who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone in there? Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Man, they just scrapped that! What did you think?
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
Show the medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Jumps in. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. A trade, but they're not worried. They were expecting that drive impact.
Nice block.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Crowds them from above. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
You can't be serious.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Frozen.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Sticks out a kick. Player one. Drive rush to keep it going. So, what's next? Read the coverage perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh my, the protect. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? This is gonna hurt.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player two is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Oh my god, they just trumped it up.
Oh no, big win.
Beat the Sante Roca. We're gonna see what a beast Chun-Li is with their feet here. Player two can't use any JR dodge.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two comes out. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Escapes the throw, but still in the corner. Picks up the throw from all the options. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, that was a good one.
Strings it all together.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Just needs one more good hit.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jumps in. Impacts a no-go.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gets
Why do I fall for that?
That's a round on the board.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. Frozen. What's next?
That was crazy.
Player one needs to use the front of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Dashes forward. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it?
Okay.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. jumps. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning burnout. Let's check the tempo of the match to tank. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Overhead attack. Checks with a medium. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious. What a finish!
Busted it out.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
Jamie.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Down to the wire. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws them down.
Oh, nice.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Life lead opens up. Whips the throw. Nails the overdrive. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they hit them with a stop and block? Experiencing burnout. Player 1,
Can they capitalize on this?
Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner.
Wait a minute.
No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. That was some rock solid play we just saw. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Player 2 drops below on gauge stop, but a good call to take that round.
Right, fair enough. What's gonna happen?
All the throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Clutch anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Medium kick into the throw is denied. They push their way out of the corner. Getting it all on the drive rush. Looking for a hole. Flashes from the drive rush. Shows off a parry. Knew the throw was coming. Knockdown. Here comes the next one. Closes in. Triple strike. Forward run. 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh, drive run. The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh, it is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Can't argue with you. What a fight. We're just getting started. Who will take control?
Sure,
I knew he was gonna do
give
it too.
this one everything they've got.
Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides looking for an opening.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
Smart stuff there.
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Burnout is
Well, I knew he was gonna do it too.
Comeback is nuts.
Will this super art connect? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Anti-air drops them.
Amazing awareness there.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull.
Ends the round with a
Amazing. Man, that was such a stressful round.
Round 2. Fight.
Using the drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
The super armor does its job. Creates an opening with a low heavy, peppers them with the lightning kicks. Player 2 can't use any drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, could be the start of something. Springs forward with the drive rush. Reaching out and experiencing burnout.
Got that.
This is
That is
definitely
dead
not
to
good
right.
for them at all.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Doing some quick planning? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Time to reassess the situation? Barely blocks the jump in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Big opportunity coming. Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
It's cross super hard incoming.
Dropped it again.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Next, the counter.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Looking for a hole. Forward rush. Turns out.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
That news is on the way.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
They gotta drive the second flat line there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Big, low, reaching heavy. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
That was a solid anti-air.
Oh, nice. All right, what's the plan?
The throw is escape. Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely KO. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Medium kick hit. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Super on deck for both. Looking to impress with this super.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Goes for it all, but just misses. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Zones with the fireball. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. The low. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Knocked up out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Gets him with a Euro step. In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Nicely.
she said that chair feels comfortable for her, so I put it over here. You can use this one.
Oh, okay.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. They trade. Gets the jump in. Reads their mind and takes the throw.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stud's there. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa!
Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
All the throw connects.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
There's a burnout. Flatline.
Takes the round!
I don't know why you.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Shuts that down with a parry. Super to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Get up!
Jump! With a bit of stank on that with an open. There's the burnout. Over in a flash.
Holy moly! That was an amazing round!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
The opening on that impact. Will
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different.
Oh, what?
You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to against it.
Nicely played round there.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Went down to the wire. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Blocks it. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Drive usage is back on the table. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Punish counter sets the table. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super arc gauge. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Put one in the pocket. Feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first. That was crazy.
Oh god, I blocked that.
They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Overhead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Grabs them. Life lead opens up.
Just needs one more good hit.
Big blow.
God, what's gonna happen? Nicely played round there.
So that fight was gripping attention.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Connects with medium. Gets the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
Okay.
Scrapping it out up close.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Dashes up.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player two is just about out of drive after. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? The low kick connects.
Oh, nice.
Takes them all the way to the corner with it. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. No more drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Each hit is so important here.
Oh man, KO! That was such a stressful round.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Jump. He springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Sneaks in above. Hard.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
This is gonna hit.
Oh, I dropped it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They're taking a step forward rush. The throw is denied. Just turns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Chips them for the win.
Takes the round. Wow.
I had that. Fucking had that. Drop
Here's
it.
the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Rolling Soba. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
This could really tip the scale.
Oh my heart.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top. It's the Sunset Rocket. We're gonna see one of these Chun-Li in with their feet here. They push their way out of the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
No, what a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Jump in finds the mark. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Can they survive this? This is a huge chance to make a feat.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball fight, experiencing burnout.
Oh, yes.
Definitely not good for them at all.
Oh, easy tag. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge. Jackknife maximum clutch green duel. Long range fireball to break the silence.
Oh God, this is tense. Anyone could win this now with a solid combo. Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tech experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no.
No, throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Super arch on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Plant drive rush to keep it going. How do they read that throw? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Oh my God! What
How did I do that?
What a finish!
I got two of them.
That was such a stressful round.
Trying to do that. I had him.
Man, I
Try
can watch
that
these
too.
two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Throws them down. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
This is a tough spot.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Projectile to try and change the situation. That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drive impact is denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
Hammers them with the lightning kick. Player 2 creates a good corner. Burnout activates.
Oh!
That might be done.
I thought he was gonna get
Don't
dizzy
think
for
this is
some
gonna
reason.
happen.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. To come from
I thought he was gonna
a
get
like
dizzy
that,
for some reason.
what
I
a
dropped
comeback.
that.
Dude, that was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Going for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
That was crazy.
Scrapping it out up close. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Throws a fireball. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. But hits him.
There we go. Big hit there.
Experiencing burnout.
That's not what I wanted to do. I should not even
Don't
need
think
to
this is gonna happen.
Gotta be careful. Springs forward with the drive rush. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. All right, got him up against the wall and the stun is there.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Nowhere to run. Perfect parry with the net.
Yo, what?
Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Dangerous range here. Burn closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Solid throw tech. Brushes off the throw. Grabs him.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
That was crazy.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
This is a huge chance to make a field.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Getting back into the corner with pressure building. I've got a bad feeling about it.
I knew I shouldn't have jumped. I knew I shouldn't have
Great
jumped.
round. Nicely done.
Fucking knew I shouldn't have jumped.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes to the overdrive. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Still plenty of time left. Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Can they keep on? Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Looking for a chance. there, but still, they're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Pokes with a medium. Heading in home on the drive rush. Springs forward with the drive rush. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Drive rush. Sticks out a kick. Strong super art incoming.
He just round through the...
Close it out.
That
Good
worked?
stuff.
Oh, that worked.
Oh my days. That was...
Not that good though.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Throws him down. Ooh. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Feeling out the spacing.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Misses the drive impact.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters are barely alive. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Neither fighter can use their drive lead. In there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Experiencing burnout.
I gotta start using a medium.
Don't think this is gonna
Putting
happen.
myself in trouble with it. I thought he was definitely going to hit, but
They're not playing around here.
Amazing awareness there.
What's the next move?
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know Array is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Nice blocking over.
I can't believe they blocked that. Great round. Nicely done.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Hazashi threw him off with the overhead. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can only
Tries to act quickly but wins the attack.
oh,
Oh no, big win.
Finds the target.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
All the throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Lightning kicks.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Here, getting it connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Player 2 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management
What?
is one of the keys to
I
winning.
anti-aired
They'll have
that.
to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. That drive impact is blocked.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Taking stock.
Oh my god.
Solid throw tag. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oh, they were looking for that overhead.
That was ridiculous defense.
Checks him with the projectile. Both fighters are barely alive.
So tense. Nicely played around
Dude,
there.
like, I don't know, like, she has that tick move, but it's like,
What a
it
match
come out
of the
fast. Like,
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Stop the attack by using the drive parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Throws him. What's next? Ooh, smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages to springs forward with the drive rush. Zones with the fireball.
He's so close to taking this. Just
hit with these something.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Life and whip. They're wide open.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
That amazing, never
so
say
much
die
life.
attitude got them the win.
I cannot
That shit
believe
took
they
so
pulled
much
that
life.
off. That was crazy.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Can't tech the throw.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Trying to read each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Hits with the overhead. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Jumps? Somehow pushes back all the way to center. Springs forward with the drive rush. The pressure is so... Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Hasanshi, threw him off the field. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Blocking that drive impact. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay,
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
nicely played round there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Watch the jump in. No good on fire. And he escapes the throw. These two fighters are perfectly synced. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Looks for the throw.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Life lead opens up. Sandblast!
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
That's the round. What do you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. that last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other.
Right.
Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Connects with medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Follows in.
Whoa.
Digs in deep to get that drive.
Amazing awareness there. Okay.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Checks with a medium. Knew the throw was coming. Manages to block the jump in attack. Gotta be pumps the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Okay. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Ryukushin, turning it right up with a flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Chun-Li wins.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?